Taylor Swift fans from around the world are discovering that one of the new songs from Reputation is mysteriously impossible to remember. Welcome back to What's Trending. I'm Martini Bierman. Make sure to like and subscribe for more social media stories. Taylor Swift's album Reputation was finally released on November 10th, but fans have noticed something rather peculiar. This song, titled So It Goes, doesn't sound that different from the other tracks on Reputation, except once fans are done listening to it, they can't remember anything about it. Ashley says, "I'm sitting here trying to remember how So It Goes sounds, but I just can't remember." Jesputation tweets, "So It Goes is really good, but literally the second it stops playing, I can't remember a single thing about it until I listen again." Swift X Forever says, "I know I love So It Goes, I know it's amazing, but I'm also experiencing this So It Goes phenomenon. I remember nothing, even though I've listened to it at least 6 times already." Even when fans try to compare it to other Taylor Swift songs, they draw a blank. Yeah, because the old Taylor is dead, and this is what you get now. Getawaycar.mp3 writes, "So It Goes is more sexual than Dress, but I'm on some type of psychedelic amnesia drug because I can't remember the melody unless I play it." Your American Queen tweets, "So It Goes is the Haunted of this album. I really love it, but I forget it exists." Yeah, it's just one of those things that you love, but you forget exists. Like Steve Buscemi, or Twizzlers. Saf writes, "I can remember how every single song of Reputation sounds, except for So It Goes, and I just don't understand because I do like it. What sort of trickery is this, wizard woman? How is it possible for so many of your fans to love this song and not even remember how it goes?" Wait, what's the song? So It Goes? I'm having a complete revelation right now. The song is called So It Goes, and no one can remember how it goes. There's a clue in the title. It reads, "So it goes, ... This could also be a huge discovery, scientific or otherwise. This is like the anti-earworm. So if you're listening to a song and now it's stuck in your head on repeat, just listen to Taylor Swift's song So It Goes and bam, it's gone. A few lucky people are actually able to lodge some of the words from the song inside their head, but that's it. Beck says, "I've had All Eyes on You, My Magician stuck in my head all night and I couldn't remember which song it belonged to. The So It Goes curse." Reapputation shouts, "The only part of So It Goes that I remember is all our pieces fall right into place. Like, I don't know what the verses sound like or anything else, and I'm so confused because I've listened to it at least 7 times. Pretty sure that's exactly how they sounded when they were writing it. Even critics have pointed out the totally weird and bizarre forgettableness of So It Goes. There are structural flips, modulations, and patterns that suddenly burst into tunefulness, and tunes interrupted by sarcastic asides, all letting you forget about the sections you don't like for the length of a pre or post chorus that maybe you do." Yeah, what were we talking about? Pitchfork referred to the track as being replacement level trap pop. So what is happening here? What makes So It Goes so great and yet so forgettable all at the same time? Let us know your theories in the comments below. This new Taylor is all about trickery. So It Goes is pretty forgettable, and so are the old Taylors before her. You know when you hear a song and it sounds so familiar to you that you kind of wonder, how has it never been created before? I feel like So It Goes is a mashup of all of those songs, and so you're kind of, as much as you're hearing the song for the first time, you're hearing all these different segments that sound super familiar at the same time. So your brain goes, oh, it's a lot like that song. Oh, it's a lot like that song, but it's its own individual song. Taylor, you are full of trickery and I like it. For more stories and theories, head to whatstrending.com.